am Jamie with ThreeLittleGoats.com, and this is my husband Jesse. A few weeks ago we ended up building a DIY chicken brooder. You can check that video out. It'll be linked up above as well as down below. And yesterday I got an email saying my chicks have officially shipped, so we've got to finish up getting the brooder ready. We've got to put bedding in, their feeders, waterers, their heat lamps, all of that fun stuff, and we have to make some homemade chicken electrolyte. That way when they do come in, they're going to be stressed from that cold few days in the mail, and we just want to give them that extra little boost to make sure that they really thrive, seeing how it is still kind of cold out. So let's get started. This electrolyte, you can use this on chicks, you can use this on full grown birds. I like to use it on our new chicks. I also keep it on hand for if my birds get stressed out or if they get overheated. It's just something good to have on hand, and it's basic ingredients. You're just going to need some salt, some baking soda, some sugar, and then optional, you don't have to, I put potassium chloride in mine. I'll have a full blog post of everything that I use, why I use it, and I will link that down below. And I will also link where I get my potassium chloride. And it's super easy. It's all equal parts. So you can make as big of a batch or as little of a batch as you want. Since we're going to have quite a few chicks, I'm going to do good size batch of it. And then I just store it in an upcycled little, I think it was a spaghetti jar at one point. I don't know what was in it. Or you can use a canning jar or Tupperware, whatever. Just something that you can seal, that way moisture doesn't get into it. Let's see how big of a mess I make with this. And then last but not least will be the sugar. I just have to rinse out. Are you trying to sneak pickles? Alright. And that's it. I'm just going to give this a nice shake to get everything mixed in. And then I put 4 tablespoons per gallon of water, and I mix it until it's dissolved. And that's it. I'll put a label on it, and it'll be ready for when our chickens get here. Got chirpers.
What you got there?
Chirpers. Alright, so the chicks arrived this morning. The post office called for us to pick them up. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. We ended up going with black Australorps again. We raised them in North Carolina and really loved that breed of chicken. And then we did just a mix of other layers so we can have a little bit of variety. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. No! So we're going to get them in the brooder so they can get nice and warmed up. Now as we put the chicks in one at a time, I'm going to actually dip their beaks in the water, if they'll let me. That way they know where the water is. And this has got the electrolyte that we made yesterday. So I'll give them a nice little boost of energy. Alright y'all, so it has been a few days since we got the chicks all settled in. They have been doing great. They have been thriving and super happy. I'm assuming they're happy. They haven't told me otherwise, so I'm just going to assume they're happy. And hopefully they'll be able to stay in this brooder for a good while, at least until it warms up and we can finish the chicken coop. If you want to see our chicken coop build, be sure to subscribe for that. That should be out in a few weeks, weather permitting. And be sure to subscribe as well, because every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we've been doing a live chick cam of the baby chicks. If you want to check that out, be sure to subscribe for that. And be sure to like this video if you liked it. And we'll see you guys in the next one.